I can't... Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, what was that? Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Subnautica. Actually recording these back to back today, so if you've left any feedback, hello, on the episode before, I apologise for not seeing it. But one thing I did realise, I'm going to give myself some feedback. In the last episode we worked on the radiation suit, heading over to look at how, going and seeing the wreckage and seeing if that's a thing or not. But one thing I realised when I was looking around all these that we haven't made is the repair jibbity flib. Where is it? Here, look, repair tool. All we need is silicon rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. I think we've got everything for that. I can't believe we haven't made it already. So we need you. Silicon rubber is you, yeah. Titanium we've got, and cave sulfur is right there. So we've actually got what we need to make this. So we should really crack on and do it. So there we go. Silicon rubber, made from the creep vine, and then tools. Yes, please. Personal tool. No, where are you? Repair tool. There we go. This is going to be a useful bit of kit, to be honest with you. I feel like we should have probably done this a long time ago. There we go. Power. So let's repair that. Ah, look. I mean, that's a little bit simplistic, I guess, but... Oh, there we go, yeah. Running full environmental diagnostic and outputting results to the databank. Ah, see, look at all this. Geological data. Loads of stuff that we're figuring out. That's already fixed. What's the other thing we can fix? We can repair this. There we go. We now have radio. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Oh, good.
To monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay, good. Well, there we go. We're getting rescued in about 300 years, I think that is. So, all right, good. Well, that's something. So, are you? You're not an escape pod. So, we now have stuff in the data bank. I guess we can put that away for now. Silicon rubber, we won't need you. We'll put that gold away and keep you safe. So, iron and copper, I don't really mind holding them onto them. We've got loads of stuff in this data bank, look, that we need to start having a look at. Oxygen is okay. Safety warnings may support Leviathan class predators. Ouch, they don't sound good. Somebody mentioned those actually in a comment saying run away. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planets beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. Okay, great. Limestone outcrops is titanium and copper. Scattered wreckage, yeah, we can grab titanium from those. Seek fluid intake, we will. So coral, air tanks recruit to siphon oxygen from them. Coral shell plate, no practical applications. Coral tubes rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. We needed bleach. Oh, we don't need it, but we can make stuff with bleach. I wonder how we get them then. What have we got on us for water? Oops, we're in the right menu anyway, weren't we? Not much in the way of water, actually. What about in here? We have one water, so we'd better drink that. So, first things first then. Let's get some water on the go. So these coral tubes... If we can take those and get bleach from them. Alright, then we also need some, well, we might as well get some regular food as well. So, do you know what? When they get going, the fish are almost ungrabbable. There we go. Don't think we can grab those. I think they're a bit too big for us to just grab. The ones we need for water are the little blue dudes called bladderfish. Let's just get a couple of these because we'll make some food while we're at it.
New creature discovered.
Oh, we haven't picked up a Gary fish before. Come here, little pepper. Oh, are we inventory full or something? No, there we go. Okay, so bladderfish we need. They're like a blue colour, I think, or purple maybe. or pink. I don't know. You know we don't do well with colours on this channel, but I know what they look like. I'm just trying to spot them. We're actually gonna dehydrate here if we don't find them soon. There's one. Oh, they're hard to see in the daytime. There we go. Those are good for water. That looks like one over there. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're starting the video today. There's a bit of a fish, collect them up. There we go. And you, thank you. That'll make us some water. There's another one. 4 waters. We'll come over here. We'll make sure we don't go too far out. Inventory's full anyway. Okay, cool. Let's go and turn them into some food and water, and then we'll start exploring proper. Okay, we're all fed and watered. I think we're going to see if we can get over there. I mean, I don't know if we can actually get in or not. The main thing is we are still going to be working towards this habitat builder here. So we have the computer chip, we have the battery, we still need the wiring kit. And to make the wiring kit, we need silver ore. We have 1 silver ore, we still need a second. So in the back of our minds, we're going to be keeping an eye out for silver ore as well. One thing I do want to do is just kind of empty these kind of pods as much as possible. I think if we've got the stuff, we could maybe make up another one of those floating thingies. No, what were they under? Deployables, beacon, waterproof locker. Yeah, let's get another one of those done because they're actually quite useful. There we go. There's 4 titanium. In fact, let's do 2 of them because they're really quite useful actually. Waterproof locker. I guess eventually storage will come in other formats, but for now I think actually these will be quite useful. So we'll just ditch them down here. So there's one. So we'll put the other one next to it, maybe, kind of next to it, and another one there. Okay. Well, that's nice. Made a pretty pattern out of it, hasn't it? So let's open these. For now, we are literally going to just dump stuff apart from our tools because... Oh no, we'll keep the water on us. Okay, that's it. Oh, the other one's superfluous for now, but that's fine. Because we want to go and exploring, and I'm hoping we pick stuff up on the way. I'm going to go and grab a first aid kit just before we go. Thank you. I don't know what... Did we use that, did we? Has that just gone straight on us? Treaty bandages. No, we'll keep that, because at the moment, I think 65 health is probably okay. So let's have a look. How do we get over there? It's this way. It does mean we have to go across a kelp forest, which usually means those sort of I don't know what you'd call them really. They look a little bit like a hammerhead shark. I mean, I know they're not that. I know that everything in this game has its own name and it's all alien creatures, but they definitely look a bit like hammerhead sharks. Whether or not we can even get to where we want to get to here. What is that? Grav trap fragments. Let's get that scanned. There we go. We're halfway to having our own grav traps, whatever that means. Oh, there's the other half. Okay, cool. So we've got that. Grav trap. I guess it's like a bomb that we can make that pulls fish down and out of the way. Okay. Keep an eye out on the sea depths. It's getting pretty deep over here now, so how are we doing? Do you know what I've just thought? I have absolutely no idea how far this thing is away. It may well be miles away, to be honest. It may well be that we can't even get to it. Are we getting actually closer? No, we are. We're getting closer. Let's just keep an eye down here and see what we're getting near. Looks like this is all relatively safe. Whatever biome this is called. I'm gonna guess that it's pretty safe. Let's see if there's anything we can scan down here, because these scanning in modules seem to be quite useful so far. Even though we haven't actually made any of them. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's a blowy uppy thing. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What are you? You definitely look useful. Coffee vending machine, great. Right, whoever's idea this was to come here at night, you're an idiot. I can't... Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, what was that? Whoa! Quick, run, run, run! Ah! Help, help, help. There's a little bit of ground over here. Can I get there in time? I don't know. Oh my god, that thing was horrific. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Maybe this wasn't the best idea at all. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh god, we're like 600 meters away from home. I can't see a way in anyway. I've nearly been the whole place around it. Maybe there's a bit of story that gets us in there later on. But ugh, I need to poop me pants. All right, we'll wait till morning. All right, sun's up. I don't think that makes us any safer, but I feel like at least we can kind of see what's going on. You know, what's this? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a water. That'd be nice. Nice glass of water. Let's all just calm ourselves after whatever the most horrific thing just was. Maybe is that a Leviathan? I don't know. Maybe Leviathans are bigger. Leviathans. Maybe they're bigger. Maybe what I saw was just a friendly little fish dude. Okay, so sun could do with getting a bit better because I still can't really see what's going on. But I'm going to stay here. I'm going to keep close to the ground and close to the sort of like the cracks and the edges, and hope that, you know, physics is a thing in this game and big guys can't actually get to me. 30 seconds. We better go and get some water, hadn't we? I just feel safer in the daytime. I know that's silly.
Life form readings in this region are sparse.
Okay.
Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem
If not contained.
within the next 24 hours.
Okay, well this means something's happening, I guess, because we're getting here. So, yeah, all the water is pretty radioactive. The whole thing's shaking. So how did we get into it? I kind of want to go and see what's going on inside. Cyclops engine fragment. Yeah, well, anything like this, we'll take on. Blueprint Cyclops. Yeah, okay, Cyclops looks cool. Over here, is this a crate? Yeah, these crates are nice. I like these. What's in it? Battery, I'll take that. Oh yeah, it's all kicking off here. I'm assuming this is quartz. Yeah, we don't really need any of that. So,
30 seconds.
how do we get up and into the thing? That's what I really want to know. I hope it's possible. There's another Cyclops engine fragment there. Let's go and grab that. Oh no, that was the one we got.
Oxygen.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh god, okay, okay. Oh god, please, 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 please. No, 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 I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. Oh, that was close. Let's see if let's just get out of the water for a little while. Do you know what? I've never before been afraid of the sea, but this game is making me afraid of the sea. Try and look at, see, all the texture's really quite low, which means I don't think it's probably the best way to be is up here. You know what I mean? Like I'm guessing that there's another way in. Oh, nice dive. And also this radioactivity really doesn't help being able to see what the hell is going on. I don't even think torch helps really. No, torch doesn't help. There's something over there. They're going to be nasty. That was the thing that ran after me last time. Yeah, I think maybe we're not quite set up to be here. I've got a feeling we're not quite set up to be here. I'll tell you what, we'll head back and we'll see if we can get that habitat set up instead. Okay, I found some silver, I found some gold, I found this huge blowy uppy squeezy thing that we need to get out of the way of. I think it's like some sort of like lava? Underwater volcano type thing? But it doesn't matter. We have silver. All we have to do is get back home and we can do our habitat. Literally what we needed was that one single piece of silver. So we're going to head back. Look at that gorgeous moon in the sky. This is such a pretty game. The only issue I have, I mean, it's running on Ultra to be fair, but the only issue I have is there's a little bit of pop-up. So yeah, there's a few times where just like prink, something appears in front of you. But other than that, it's there. Look, you see, just a little bit of pop-up that could probably, you know, draw distance feature would be nice, I think, because I feel like my PC could probably run it with a slightly better draw distance feature. And also, I find that a really important thing to be able to have is draw distance. I would rather that all the graphics not quite be as sharp, but have a better draw distance. I find that things popping up out of nowhere actually takes me at the moment more than maybe, you know, just graphics in general not being quite as polished, or even maybe like a, you know, some sort of fog added on, so it's a little bit more enclosed, but stuff doesn't pop up as much. That could just work as well. Yeah, so who knows whether we get it in the future. Right, so fabricator. Did we figure out some other stuff? Oh, cured grey fish. Okay, good. And also a grav trap. Use artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Okay. Not too sure what I'd use that for just yet, but it's okay. We can make titanium out of building material. We don't want to do any of that. We want to make a habitat builder. So we've got the computer chip. We need the wiring kit. And for the wiring kit, we need 2 silver ore. We have 1 on us, so the other one must be somewhere in one of these little tubs. Let's have a look. Yes, there it is. Silver ore and the chip. And have we got a battery on it? We got a battery on, so we found a couple of batteries, didn't we, while we were over at the spaceship? So wiring kit. Okay, which means we can then come into here and make the habitat builder. How this works, I don't know. Oh, it's just a gun. Design this house is capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions. Okay. Go on then. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow. X compartment, exterior modules, power transmitter, solar panel, base attached air pump, interior pieces, ladder, interior modules, fabricator, radio, medkit, wall locker, aquarium, that's cute, miscellaneous, desk, coffee vending machine. Ah, so this is the stuff we picked up with then. So base pieces, foundation, reinforced habitat foundation. So is that what we start with then? I guess. So we need some more lead and more titanium. Okay, well we've got loads of titanium. As soon as it goes bright again. Oh, so pretty, look at this. As soon as this goes bright again, we'll have a look for some more lead. Okay, beautiful morning, got some lead, blah, 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 blah. Now, I guess we have to pick somewhere to do our bait. Like, I mean, we could just plonk it straight here above this thing, but I feel like a little bit of scope would be nice. So maybe here on the edge of this sort of cliff down, the drop-off. Oh, is there something there that we haven't discovered yet? Hello. Cool. Did we just get some titanium off that? Because we figured it out already? Oh, okay, well that's neat, I guess. So yeah, all I was thinking is here into this like drop-off area would be quite cool. So I don't really know how this works, but we'll give it a go. Foundation. Oh wow, okay, so here we go. That is gonna go there. Oh, alright. I mean, that looks fine. That looks like a good spot. So let's construct it. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, and then they go down to the ground. Alright, cool. So, now what? Now we have to do a compartment, basic tubular compartments. Okay, so but no, it's a habitat thing, isn't it? Is it? Okay. I don't really see what this is doing. So how do we actually build like a box, you know? Miscellaneous. Interior pieces. Ladder. Alright. Base attached air pump. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached pipe network. Power transmission solar panel. Oh no. Oh no, I keep doing that all the time. Ugh. It's alright, we're safe. L-shaped compartment, T-shaped compartment, X-shaped compartment, glass compartment, hatch, vertical connector, reinforced habitat foundation. So alright, so let's try putting one of these on. So let's put it there. See what happens. Okay. So now we've got that. Let's put a hatch on it. We need quartz and titanium to do. We can't do it. But that's, I mean, that's going to get us into here. But how does this actually, how do we turn this into a, like, building, you know? That's what I don't get. That's the bit I don't get. So maybe we add things like that onto it. Oops. Let's come up. Yeah. Because these tubes, these are like connecting-y tubes, which is fine. So we can do that kind of thing, you know. But, you know, how do we... Oh, stop squirting your juice at me, you weirdo. How do we actually... Does that get us attached to the side there? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to maybe have a look into this, I think. Let's take them off for now until we know we want them, because that's now built and we're kind of dealing with it, you know. So, let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, I've had a look. And it turns out this is it. So we start with these. There is a bigger tub we can get hold of, but we need to work on it, and we don't need that foundation. We can actually just start with this. So what we're going to do is start with this this compartment, and we're going to. What I'd like to do is actually lower it down a bit. But it doesn't seem to be letting me do that, which is a bit annoying because I'd like it a bit closer to the ground. But it's okay. We can work with it. So let's. I still think we're going to have it here though, over the cliff. I think that'll look good. Okay. So, oh no, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay. Eye compartment. Let's try that again. Let's rotate it round and put it there. And construct. Okay. All right. Oxygen. Okay, cool. So there's that. That's going to be the start of our base, and it's going to go down into this area here. So let's bring this out. There we go, and then we'll have I think another one of those actually. There we go. How that works? Yeah. Okay, that's good. And then here, I'd like one of those big tubs, and we can get one eventually, but for now, we'll have to deal without. But we can put a hatch there with quartz and titanium. So let's just drop you on, and let's go and see what quartz and titanium we've got. Get out of the way, you stinky balls. Okay, we're back with quartz and stuff, so we can put a hatch on that now, I think. Yep. And can we go in it? Enter base.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Ah, okay, so we need to get some power to it. Oh, it's loads bigger than I thought, actually. So here's me thinking that that these would be like tubes that we can't really do much down, but no, this is actually pretty good. So, Okay, we need some power. So let's have a look at power options then. I'm pretty sure solar. External module solar. Yeah, so we need copper ore. Ah, we have copper ore, so that's good. Solar. Yeah, so how does this work then? Do you need to be higher to the surface? Or do we risk it for a biscuit there? Let's put it on there. There. And build it. Power restored, all primary systems online. Okay, great. So now we have...
Power restored.
Oh, look.
All primary systems
Oh,
online.
look.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. We're aboard, we're aboard. Okay. I mean, it's a bit boring, but, you know, it's our thing, isn't it? So, extends the range of a power source, pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached pipe network. So you don't need to worry about anything of those yet. But so there's our pieces. I'd quite like to put a window in, you know. I know it's not going to help our structural integrity. And I kind of like the idea of having a bit of a window. Maybe let's put a glass thing in. Increases hull intensity, but we need lithium to do that. Okay, so it's doable. Fabricator, radio, medical kit fabricator, that's going to be useful. Wall locker, storage, that's good. Locker, freestanding storage, that's good. Aquarium. Oh, we have what we need to build an aquarium. Can we I just want to put one of them down. We can't though, can we? Ugh, we need a bigger space. That's a shame. Isn't it ridiculous? I have all those things. I just wanted the aquarium. Coffee machine synthesizes hydrating, caffeine-free coffee. Well, that sounds fantastic. Let's build a coffee machine on the wall. Okay, let's do that.
You look like you could use some coffee.
I could use a coffee. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So what? Let's have a look what that gives us then. Cup of coffee. Oh, not much. 4 H2O. Okay. Well, you know what? It's free. And what do they give us? They give us 30. So yeah, all right. It ain't great, but it's better than nothing. Talking of which, we need to get some food sorted soon. So we have a coffee machine. So we've got all the important things on the go. Let's have a look. We need. I mean, a desk would be useful, but I don't really know what for. I feel like in the larger area, a desk could be useful. For now, at least, we just have our coffee machine. That's fine. So really, that we need to start working on the actual stuff that we need that's useful. So fabricator, that's going to be useful. And maybe, you know, some of these lockers as well using titanium. So we have table coral sample, I'm pretty sure. So let's go and see if we can find table coral sample. So the integrity doesn't seem to be an issue regarding people smashing into it. I think it's more the water pressure, from what I can tell, because the number goes down as we build. So that's good to know. Table coral sample. There we go. That's all we needed. And we'll swim back, and we'll get that on the go, because that's the kind of first important thing, is that fabricator, isn't it? Let's be honest. Okay. Like, are we able to get in here without getting the whole place soaking wet? I'm not too sure how that's meant to work, but it works. So it works. Fabricator. Okay. So let's do the opposite the coffee machine. In fact, we'll build the fabricator. We're actually gonna get rid of the coffee machine, because as awesome as it is, it's kind of useless at the moment. The titanium is probably going to come in better use somewhere else. Talking of coming in use better somewhere else, we only got the 2 pieces. I would like to do one of these next. I think T compartment. Open it up a little. you know? Or maybe, yeah, let's do a glass compartment. Can we do it from here, or do we have to go outside? Looks like we have to go outside. Let's just go through it though, hey? Oh, we put it down, but we put it down wrong. There we go. That's where we want it. Now the hull strength is 5, you see. But look at that! Oh, this is. That thing didn't get to us, thank God. Oh no! Yeah, we want you. We want you. I want to go in because now. Oh look! Oh, I'm loving this. This game has instantly become more up my street. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was enjoying myself, but now we can craft bases. This is geekism, baby. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. Thanks very much for watching. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.